scalding hot.
Let me make sure.
Relevant meme.
Nope. No.
Be funny when the cameras are on.
They are on. Everybody heard you say that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just me and my
It's the
slipping
Earth's
around.
leg fountain.
I'm just picturing like
There's my-
a half pipe. You're just like
All right.
your momentum just keeps carrying you back and forth.
There's absolutely no like energy loss in this system.
No,
It's just a continuous pendulum
It
like
has
a vacuum.
perfect kinetic energy.
By the way, yeah,
perpetual motion.
prep for the next campaign has completely
You just
altered
douse
the
a fat
entire,
lady in baby oil and put her in a bathtub.
Oh no.
worldscape.
We have solved free
Which one?
energy.
Totally. Oh
Oh,
So where is
I volunteer as tribute.
where is Dust Town, quote unquote, or whatever we're going to call it?
We'll get there.
no. Ha
I don't know what any
ha. So funny.
of you are talking about.
We can't use her. That might be trademarked by a certain corporation that has a very litigious team.
It's too small.
Yeah, we'll.
I claim ignorance. I have no part of it.
just for reference for those overlords, I've never played that game, so I don't know anything about it. I can't be held
Why is that
responsible for it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know what we're talking about.
the only Kingdom Hearts I've ever played is the Game Boy Advance one.
Now I know.
I was in my head. I'm like, do I have like the way you can play that? I was like, no. It's on this.
How does that affect the theme?
I would at least, if you can, look into.
I'm currently ruminating on what I
like
want my
it
character
is
to be.
one of the better games I've
It
like
kind of
probably
depends
in
on
my top 20.
where we're setting it.
So maybe at least look.
Because
into
if we're
that.
doing like Veld
You do
type
not have to
grottos
look
again,
into the
then I
series.
don't
It
wanna
is
do
way
a
too
character
much at
that
this
I-
point. It's way too like I'm a fan. I've read the plots and I still can't like. Okay, I'm like I don't know.
There we go.
what's happening.
Hi,
Is
I
it a
saw we had a
PlayStation
comment and I
game
just
or-
wanted to see where it was.
PlayStation 2 for Kingdom
So before we get going,
but they have a waiting
hi,
time.
we're doing our Doomed and Determined Lost Requiem campaign. The next campaign is currently working title is Betwixt.
Woo.
And I know. I love it. Yep.
The twist stuff
And
tonight.
it's in between now and then, here and there. It is.
So is it like an in-between realm? But in between
Things will make more sense at the end of this campaign.
Sounds like the Hobbit.
It was part of the Monument Studios pack that John got us, so this is for Monument Studios.
Woo.
I have never seen The Hobbit, but I did read it.
Like
Did not
I hear
sound-
betwixt like
All right.
a journey between, and I'm like a Hobbit, there and back again.
Bridge
I'm
to
just like,
Terabithia.
So, all right.
By Bilbo Baggins.
I was gonna say this, but
Hobbit's a good-
my daughter is on the other side of the
book.
veil, and
It's a
that
fun
is
book.
definitely
I
at
remember
least a
being very
PG-13 joke.
Uh
The Lord of the Rings. Is
Holy.
Smart.
You got
Smart,
very-
sir.
All right, we'll do this quick because we got some fun stuff tonight. So we're doing this book From a Dragon Walks into a Bar. It's a lot of RPG jokes. It's probably not enough time to order it in time for the big present day on the 25th, but people hand them out all the time.
Because
and you
Amazon's
know,
on strike.
nerd, and you're like,
Yeah,
You have rights. You have rights.
oh yeah, this is this stream and this adventuring party pretty declaratively stand with
Bro, you
Yeah, we are.
Where are
My
they on
grandfather was a
Pro-union in
proud
all
teacher
iterations.
member.
Well, I see-
around here.
I see-
It's at 68 and
I see all of the trucks on the road still.
Yeah, me too.
they're basically like they've slowed it to where things that used to be delivered in a day are taking like 3 to 4 days now, and that's kind of the
My
point.
package
They're
got delivered, delayed from Friday to this coming Monday, and I'm just like, why? Oh wait, it has part of the.
yeah.
Oh no!
yeah.
I saw a video where like, the delivery fee for having it being delivered the next day was like $250.
Yeah,
like,
I love it. It's great.
I'm like, I know that's somebody's.
I remember I used to have to wait 2 weeks for the books that I would order.
It will
I
decline
know
much
what
more than
patience
that
is.
if they privatize the USPS.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
The only
So,
reason it's $5 because It's a very toxic word.
It is. I will say that.
But I mean,
I
some
prefer
people
them.
really thrive in that type of environment.
I prefer them over the
Not
Oh.
me.
So
I know
got-
that personality you're talking about.
I
Uh-oh.
ignore it.
Oh.
I have two just across
It's good
anybody
for
can
people who
throw
like
in
to
for
be by
this.
themselves, too.
Why is a cleric like an obedient dog?
Because it always heals.
It heals on command.
This
Inspiration die for
You
you.
have 2 inspiration, but I disagree because my cleric never healed.
Aubrey was she was a buffer. She buffed.
No, I just did lots of damage, as my characters tend to do.
Clerics
question
really
her.
contain multitudes.
All right,
She was
and
ancient.
this is the last one. Why can't you tell jokes about a king?
Because of power structures.
Because they will put you, they will hang you.
They'll
Because
murder
they aren't
you?
subjects. Joke needs a subject. All right. Anyway,
I like it.
let's get back into the real horror.
That's
I
funny.
kind of.
That's funny as hell.
Martine and Reddick.
Oh, I'm listening to Nevermore right now. It's their like
That's the real
horror campaign in D20.
Really? I actually
yeah.
haven't watched that one.
That
dude.
one's really good.
Or
Who
Never
is-
After.
Who's is Brennan the DM for that?
He's
Yeah.
always the DM.
Not always. Sometimes Aubrey Iyengar is.
It's an intrepid hero
main
one, so it's
story.
main campaign.
It's,
It's
bacon.
While my kid still doesn't understand English, I gotta get into it before I need to censor my media.
I will say, language-wise, between I'd say the big 3 D&D podcasts. First of all, at this point, they're all sharing cast members, but NADPod and Dimension 20 are the most overlap. But Dimension 20 is probably the least swearing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Lily
one.
Axford is the best.
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's so good.
She always makes the best characters.
Yeah, a lot of good character choices from her.
I'm
And
still
she's a
waiting
really good
for
player.
one class.
You're talking about.
Nope, never. I don't think so. That's not how she plays.
She was like, I was trying to go true barbarian to be a tank, and then she made a 4th level barbarian. And she's like, wow, this sucks. I'm taking 2 levels of druid.
You're talking to Emily.
I'm a player like
Emily,
that.
right?
I build my
Yeah.
character as the adventure goes on because sometimes
She's
it's
so
like
funny.
I want to build, but sometimes that's
I love
really
listening to her.
how it is though. Kinda is it's like sometimes you're like, oh, I want to do a full barbarian, and then you realize for this adventure, it would actually be smarter if I kind of leaned into barbarian but dipped my toes into this. I had a guy who had levels in like basically Indiana Jones, an occultist, a monk, and then I think he took like wizard at some point just so he could kind of, because that's what they needed. We needed a spread, and it was like certain people were already kind of built, and it was really interesting. Oh my gosh, there he is!
You made it on time.
You made it on time.
Jer Bear.
When I played Kill Wall, that it was like I'm gonna be a fighter, and then I'm gonna take these levels in Wizard, so I can. It's just like
It was
you just want
Oracle.
to play an Inquisitor. Then?
Yeah, and that was one of those things where I'm like, I think it's. Yeah, it's now it's an occultist. I realized that's what it was, but they hadn't made that class yet.
Yeah.
Because we were fairly early.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome,
So
Jer Bear.
luxurious.
You missed the jokes.
Oh,
Like guest one.
Darn.
good. Proud of you.
I do have inspiration.
The
You have 2
advantage.
inspirations plus bardic inspiration plus Braddock inspiration.
We should have. Where's
And
the
Veronica
inspiration
and
dice?
Fair
We need to
play.
have like here's the
play,
big
like
fat. It's just slightly bigger than the other d6s. That will be the one whoever earns it every session knows because they have the fat d20. So.
So cute.
No.
Oh.
It's hard having the most perfect daughter in the world.
I'm gonna play a non-spellcaster.
He did say
for the
daughter,
first time
so-
next
Yeah.
week.
That's true.
I can relate, but it's
It's a similar struggle.
similar.
Similar struggle.
Gender is basically
The
meaningless.
constant messages from everybody.
As a whole.
Gerber, Pamper. Ugh.
Can she be our model? Please, God.
That's what they've been asking. That's what they've
And they're not asking you for consent, they're asking her for consent.
Yeah, and you know what she
And-
says? She looks him in the face and says, I take a poopy. That's a real
That
thing
is
she
the-
said to me yesterday morning. When I got her up, and I'm like, "Hi," she's like, "Dada, I take a big poopy," and I'm like,
Is that
"You
past
sure
tense?
did."
So it is
Yeah.
past tense?
Yeah.
I was asking if it was past tense or present tense or future.
I think it was past tense.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
One of my favorite jokes, and I'm sure the movie doesn't really hold up, but way back when the first Daddy Daycare came out with Eddie Murphy, there's the one when the kid's like, "I used the toilet," and he's like,
I missed.
"Oh," and he's like, "I missed," and he like walks in, and he's like
What is
looking
that?
around, he's like, the whole room, and then he goes, sorry, just reminded me of that. Anyway, other horror that is not relatable as a parent, though maybe in a deep dark dungeon. Not my teenager's bedroom. He usually does a very good job of keeping it
Andy
airy.
Robot.
Alright, last time we found some stuff and beat up some guys.
Actually, you guys
I
dealt with
forgot to
traps
put it on
all last
Discord.
time more than anything.
That's
You
fair.
dealt with some devils. You had what was more or less what you've realized is kind of the theme in this dungeon. It looks like there are base spells that are.
We saw this page open.
That's what
very
Grillmore
sus.
Yeah.
guided twice.
Yeah, I know. This is very sus that you're opening.
It's actually spell next to it to give you an idea of the level of what those rays were. You guys realize you dealt with a number of like kind of high level spells that were tinkered with to have an altered effect. One being a hallway of chained lightning runes that had a.
I assume this is how Veld drew this diagram too.
Oh, dude, I promise you that's how it was. He definitely made that sound when he wrote it too. Shayla's like, "You coming to bed?" "Yes, dear." And then they'll slide down a hole with the
I love killing people.
Murder is fun.
It's my passion.
Oh man, usually I'm like, that's a villain I never thought I'd like.
Do you think he's stuck in a different realm? Like, hey, somebody just died.
Twice.
Twice.
The second time he goes, he
again."
did it again?
Yeah.
Again?
Does he just have like
Never
15
worked on
iPad
someone
type
twice.
solutions?
A wise man plants a tree knowing he will never see it bear fruit.
The second being what looked like a concentrated disintegration spell. While it didn't deal as much outright damage, it was continuous. But you guys soon surmised there was a way to kind of disarm it through breaking the runes around it. Some of you acted as shields, some of you found creative item uses around breaking some of it, some of you found creative spell uses around breaking it. And together,
It's a good thing we have this hag with us. We have spells
you opened up one of the rooms, found some nice little items.
So fun.
Realized
Some
Vel
cultural
this is
treasures,
great.
that's what's
Right.
stolen from my people.
hinted through Vel's notes that he may have fought alongside the Ironhearts in the rebellion.
They're
Yeah, I said
colonizers,
that last
aren't
week.
they?
We were fucking around a lot. It was the end of the night, and we were like, "Who's Sparklies?" So I was like, "You know what? We'll touch on this again."
This is my hag, Sparky. I feed it a bone.
And
Cassidy
that
keeps
I've
his
had
in the kind of wake of the rebellion, he built this. Like,
Okay.
as they were like rebuilding, he was like, "I was gonna fuck off for a little bit."
Where's
what
Aaron? Who cares?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll turn up.
Oh man, fell down a crevice. Sorry guys, you know.
He's probably doing something cool in private. It's fine.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's okay. And you guys found one room locked. Seems to be missing a key. Last time you found a locked door and tried to open it forcefully in one of these things, a circle of death spell emanated from it. So you kind of went, maybe we'll look for a key first.
And this one's
And
not
went
trapped.
down the last hallway. That door is open.
But
Yep.
what about this one? Did we check that one?
That's the one you were about to head down. That seems to be the one that
Oh wait, this was the
Yeah,
treasure.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
This is the
That was
room
the
where
treasure
we
room.
found all the cool shit.
And then you guys came down this way, and it is a hallway leading down. It is open. And you have a passive of 22, you said? It sounds like it's like kind of down and then like even spiral, maybe even a floor down, but you do hear the faintest like echo of voices, so you know there are people down there.
Alright, I can't remember. Did we get any potions of like healing from?
Oh yeah, I drank a potion.
I don't know if you got a bunch of non-healing potions, I think.
We got a bunch of potions a long time ago that we never got a chance to use until just.
Yeah. All right.
Because I've had like 5 potions and I've just recently used 2.
I'm gonna take my potion of
Ron has 0 potions.
Superior and get back 60 HP and 60 HP.
How much is greater?
44 plus 4?
It's a total of 20 if you take the entire action.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, and you got time.
And Cassidy has already used
I might as well
his
do that
mend
now.
the broken boon
I've
for the
been-
day, so can't use that until
A little damage
another long
sponge.
rest.
That shit's not gonna stop anytime soon, so.
Okay.
That was my last
Could
song.
you send me the specs of that armor? Because I think Cassidy called it.
I also drink my animal friendship.
The armor that had like the immunity to necrotic
Why do I have
damage,
that? I don't know.
think.
Am I gonna use it someday?
I don't think it's a full.
There might be a
It's a
turtle I need to-
resistance.
I guess
I need
it
to
is
find.
armor. The image though is just like a chest
Yeah,
plate.
it's just like that.
Like this is
Oh.
all that it is.
Oh, okay.
But wait. So how are you gonna wear it when you have armor on? Right?
I can still wear armor
Then
other
the
than my
thing,
mystic
I have
armor.
one superior.
But you have to take off your mystic armor to use it.
Yeah, like the mystic armor, I can just like magically keep it in another pocket dimension, kind of like the bag of holding.
What is this? They require. I'll just say it.
Okay.
Julian comes up to you, Kalani, and Warren goes, how do you do? How are you feeling? I know we're all kind of beating shit right now, but
I could be better. I'm about bloody. Like I'm just
he
about.
hands you, he's got another greater.
Mind if I
Please,
just
I
not?
honestly, he holds up another greater and a regular, and he's like, whichever one of these you might need, I'll take the other.
Got it.
Okay, I've
One, and I
been.
can give you also a healing spell.
I would take the greater and then.
Who is not?
Sorry, he had 3.
He had a regular healing
I'm not
potion,
at max,
2
but I
greaters, he took
still
the first.
have.
Okay.
But
He
I've
offered
only
you the
lost
second
like
or regular.
less than 20 HP.
I will take
so I'm going
the second greater.
Yeah.
I just took a potion to get myself back.
Also still healing.
Ow! Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, Prince, I'm sorry.
You're not at max.
I'm injured.
I don't remember what the potion of
Oh, nice.
Owl's Estus was.
I have all of them.
I remember
an owl.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I remember it turned me like it
Drow-
could turn
I think
me
it turned
into
you
an
into a
owl.
giant
Drow of the
But I
Black
couldn't
Owl
remember if it
for
like
an hour, I
gave me wings that I could still fly and fight with.
It's kind of like a free
I'm
Yeah.
posting
wild
it in
shape.
Discord for resources.
Oh yeah, because it said it doesn't eat up your wild shape if you're a druid.
The Grave Ward armor, did you say it was light, medium, or heavy?
One of each.
Oh, there
No, the
was
Grey Ward is medium.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
medium, and then so then what would be the AC boost for that particular? Would it be just a +2? Or?
Heavy is 18, medium is 16 plus dex, or 14 plus dex, and light is
14 plus dex.
12 plus dex. Thank you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Did
So
you
I'm
get
nearly
the
back to full
potion
now.
on Discord?
Yeah, I saw that.
They're my lore master.
You're not at max.
Who me?
Talani, are you at max HP?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm nearly there though.
I cast Master the Bird with an egg slot.
That sounds so nasty.
That's a 3 plus 5, so 8. Everybody gets 8 HP. And the hag cast Death Ward on herself. I'm gonna have the hag cast Death Ward on Mort.
Oh, good.
Now she's out of 4th level spell slots.
Excellent. Take that.
As you guys
More access to the
are
Dungeon Master Magic.
sitting there,
You said medium armor was 14 plus dex, right?
I'm like 90% sure. Let me just check.
Depends on the medium armor. And it's not usually +4.
All right.
It's usually +3.
Gazrig,
Medium is a maximum of 2, unless you have a feat that.
And
Sarah?
yeah.
And then light is 12 plus your full dex.
It depends on the light.
It's very rare.
Actually,
So I'm assuming
because studded leather, yeah, is 12 for like leathers and leather.
is that from TOB?
The
Grave Ward armor.
It's in.
I mean, I have the picture of it.
Yeah, it's in from Vault of Magic.
Okay.
It's one of Kobold Press's, but it's theirs. So
I'm wondering because if it's 14 plus dex, then that would technically be less than what the AC boost I'm getting from my current Mystic armor is at this point, but the benefits of being immune to necrotic and making it so that HP maximum doesn't decrease. Like, trying to figure out if it's worth it.
if it requires attunement, you might not have time to attune, right?
That's true.
You don't have time.
That's
So something
true.
you can sleep on.
Okay.
literal.
Very rare medium armor is 16.
Literally have to put it
17
under your
AC
pillow.
Plus,
Take a whole
you
suit of
have
armor.
the dexterity.
Okay. Still technically getting a higher boost from my Mystic armor. But
Would you say it's 16%?
for the very rare Grave
If
Ward
it's
armor.
if it's 16 and then if it's like a +1 to that, whatever the base is, plus that.
Okay, then it's 17 AC.
I feel like your artificer stuff is kind of designed to be like.
Yeah, my artificer armor, or my mechanist armor is 17 plus my intelligence modifier, which is a +5.
So it's designed to be like. You'd have to build something really nice on the table. You know, like they're kind of like this is. It's like Tony Stark. He's like, no, this is mine. You're not like giving this to you.
Technically, I could turn that Grave Ward armor into my Mystic armor, but
As like your focus item.
yeah.
All right. Something we can think about, talk about, work on.
Anyway.
What do you want to do, Mark?
Mort blacks out for a second. Mort
All right, going down.
Mort just hits the ground.
What?
Oh,
I hold him like the Pieta.
How much HP do you have?
What?
Who me?
What?
121,
Out of?
151, so I'm pretty fine.
Okay, I'll use my 10 points of healing hands.
Well then.
Because I'm not gonna think about using that in combat.
Oh, and I still have that ring
Now we
of
can use a sweet attack.
Yeah.
Mort. After that, how much HP do you have out of
131. 151. I'm good. Don't worry about him, y'all.
Okay.
I have almost all my HP and Death Ward cast on me. I'm okay.
I still have that ring of hoarded life, so I technically have 30 HP that I can just.
Yes, save that if somebody's dying.
Yeah.
Like that guy.
Which.
Do we have time to use
Whenever
our
I
hit
get
dice
8
right now?
points, I get that
Nope.
many
Okay.
temporaries.
You're about to head down into.
Easy.
As you guys are starting to like, prep up, you see Gazrig and Zereth like, ahem. You ready?
Hey,
Good.
we're not freaking magical like demon things. We have to take time to prep.
Yes, we're well aware. And as you guys are like, kind of like, all right, well,
Wait, who's being carried like a baby by Toby?
the Golden Lady and Balthild's boyfriend.
I pull a
I didn't know the
carrier.
golden lady
Yeah.
was here when she got here.
I'm like a
She
Boba
came here
Rat.
when you guys reconnoitered before descending down. She was at the back of the group with Zereth.
Is
They
the
were part
casual
of the
one
people who
or
came in and
we're
gave
on
you
the
guys a
road?
short
I
rest
got
through
making
magic.
one.
Didn't we
Those
try
are
to
my
kill
notes.
Yeah. I got her sword.
It's complicated. Let's just say that Zereth
That's
here
her.
offered me a little bit of revenge for.
Is that her?
Oh yeah, that's her. That's her. We've done before. That's her second phase.
My enemy is a friend.
Exactly. The offer to get back to Lutan was more than I could pass up. So for the moment, we are enthusiastic allies. I've got your back. And on my gold, I can swear to you, as a devil of my word, which what are devils good for if not for their word, I will do my best to ensure that we both reach our best conclusion that we can. But if it comes down to lower
That was the
tag,
wording from the devil I did not.
According to our vision of the best conclusion.
Yeah, exactly. That one.
how many to negotiate that if we should come to it?
How many did you see? 14,605,000. How many do we win? 1.
Essentially. So.
Oh.
Zarin steps forward, and you can see that the kind of white suit that he's always worn is like flames are starting to crinkle across it, and it's turning into like armor that's encasing his body. And you can roll a religion check if you want.
Grandpappy tried to do something like that once. Severe burns.
2.
12. Tali's not that religious.
Actually, might have a little better.
16.
31.
When I remade the POV, my history got really
Oh, this is a.
+6 religion.
This is an Erinyes devil. I probably said that wrong. But the first Erinyes are said to be fallen angels in origin. Fairly powerful on the devil scale. But it's the flame that is normally like martini glass that he's holding like into a spear. And he's...
I didn't mean to roll all those.
That's so sassy.
In the armor. Sariel is unhinged. If we make it out of this, now that she is aware of all of us, to some extent at least, we can talk more clearer and answer more directly. I would love to now, but time is of the essence. I fear that Balthiel may have already made a rash decision. So, if we could. He gestures towards the door. And you sloop back up again. As you guys say that, you hear, and you haven't heard this for a while, you're sending still, like... Motherfuckers!
Oh, Chrisissa.
How you doing, love?
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of you for minutes now, and you can hear it's like...
Yeah, we're in a dank dungeon.
Yeah, I'm in a danker, deeper dungeon. Listen, I've been following that wacko angel bitch and that vampire lady you were telling me about. They went down deep into the crystal caverns, past the grotto.
That's the grotto.
That's why our reception is so bad.
There was a doorway. There was these nasty beams. Disintegrated half the folks that was with them. And went through hallway, guardians. But
What would I have to roll to make out what he to try and make out what he said?
She's saying there's guardians behind this
Perception.
door.
I'm committing to more being unconscious, but Borg is in his half coma state. Just grumble up. Now see hears. Now see hears. We have those. We have them. We can just hear her
Yeah.
without sending
Master
stuff.
20.
staticky.
Yeah.
As you do that, you can see her. You don't see her, but you're like looking around.
Fist bumping.
Crystals all about you.
It is so planted.
You can see as you're hearing her, like, yeah, I came through the doorway. I was following that wacko angel bitch and that Baltiel fellow. They were just coming down here with Blistmust of all people. And you can see she turns, and you can see that there's like a doorway. You're in a huge crystal cavern. Think Avatar Season 2 in terms of like open, and you can see them heading towards what looks like a formal kind of doorway. Or it may be an altar. It's hard to see from here. She's like, as she turns to look, you can see her kind of appearing. They turn and pulls behind a rock, and she goes, the devil folk keeps looking at me, but he ain't saying nothing, and I'm getting nervous. So I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I kind of jumped in for yep. You guys please hurry up down here. I greatly appreciate
On
it.
our way.
Yep, coming.
solid, and you see her hand reach up as you're on the Nausea, and you see her pull something down over her face as she breaks the contact.
Double tap, folks.
I casually walk.
Keep an eye on some guardians, though. There might be fighting something. She said something about that. Good connection.
I'd watch the floors.
Roll a history for me, Talani.
Okay.
Just Talani.
Help
Only
action?
Talani.
Help action to get my advantage?
You can.
I was pretty average in history. I got an 11.
Help
It's like a
action.
solid C.
Help action to give her advantage?
I don't see how in this case. This is her job.
I mean, considering his Cassidy's researcher background.
It's family history is what I'm trying to. That's the only reason that I'm like. You know what? Yes, I will. Yeah, you can do a help action.
Advantage.
But does she get advantage?
Nope. Still an 11.
Oh, okay.
You remember?
I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Something. You did not do a ton of. Again, you didn't pay attention to a bunch of history class. What you do remember is something with the Ironhearts in the rebellion generations ago. It's hard to place your finger on exactly what this might be, where it might be, but you
Feel like an outcast from your own family has a real
wow,
toll on the
that's a rough
stats.
one. Yeah, that's a rough one.
That's a goal.
So you do recall something about the Crystal Guardians.
Crystal Guardian. Just the music.
That's all you can remember.
And why am I recalling something about the Crystal Guardians? Am I seeing Crystal Guardians?
Christopher said something about Guardians while she was
I'm
down.
gonna ask my mom. Muji, I remember something about Crystal Guardians, but for some reason that sticks out in my mind. Do you know anything about this?
When Kalani mentions that, can Cassidy do a history check?
Sure.
That's going to be a 29.
Could mean anything. Could be a crystal golem. Could be a hyperbole. Could be someone who fights with a crystal sword. Could be someone who wears crystal armor. The term crystal guardian is like you need more specifics as a researcher. As you say that, Talani, your mother is like. Yes, I do recall a story that my grandmother told me from her grandparents of a time in the early mines when there were creatures, half organic, half material of the earth, who had a copacetic relationship. They lived down here, but they were protective of the crystals, and especially the ones with the magical resonance. Since, the legend of the Worldbreaker, supposedly they had been gone missing. If they had been blocked by their body, perhaps they were further down this way, but I've never encountered any myself. Children's stories, Crystal Guardians, and also these are things that we would tell children, whimsical tales of the nighttime. My daughter, things that would come and protect them from the fears of the night, the Crystal Guardians of the royal family. But
I suppose that explains why my memory is so hazy. On the specific thing.
No, I'm not.
You never went one.
I was just about to say that, and
just gonna dig at my mom real quick.
Your father's not much for talking either, so I'm sure it's not really coming from either end, except for when Uncle Werner was in town. But something we can gladly work on when the mad necromancer angel lady is knocked down tomorrow. But let's find out if these children's stories have any teeth to tell. And I suppose I'll take point. And she comes out. She takes her great sword and just kind of. It's beautiful. Hewn from it looks like bone. Yeah, it's like polished. It's got like the inlaid like history of the people in like the middle of it, and it's like probably swung it a few times as a teenager.
I did when she.
Yeah.
She always.
She always.
It tastes like gin. Okay, everyone. So my mother is going to take point on this, but there might be these like crystal golems, basically, up ahead. Just as a warning, as another layer to all of this.
And when she says that, you're like, okay, crystal golems, all right.
Well, they should shatter easily.
Yeah. All right.
But still keep your guard up.
That's over.
Keep
Come on,
running.
get him.
We don't need any minced party members this time around. All right. If I could have you guys. Shit up.
As we get closer to the battlefield, Lord's body is getting
Is it because Tamani's petting him, or is it
very well could be a factor.
I'm just scratching his belly.
It's baby so much. I'm just
All right.
It's so unsettling.
Marching order right here, please.
Where are the characters?
Oh, they're all right here. I'm
Don't
so
worry
sorry.
about that. Stop asking dumb questions, everybody.
Do we have Vipka or Siska? I mean,
Where is Vika? I have a Siska.
Here she is.
I think this is her, correct? Big.
well, that's
big
her personality.
Like the big dragon person.
Here's
that can really help
Siska.
us. What about? Is she a like fish person?
No, I have one for her. It's the old Talani figurine.
Yeah. Got big long sword too.
Yeah, that's the Siska one I got. I've got because that's what I use for.
Do temporary hit points
Oh
stack?
no, just the biggest. Use the biggest total of what you got.
Thanks, man.
Which is why using an action, I need to take a potion of superior. So 60 HP, 60 temp HP.
For me, I'm being carried by you still. Presumably. I'll wait up before combat.
How long does it take to walk down the hall?
Just literally at initiative roll.
Basically, that was what my plan was.
John,
You be breaking
Lights off.
things.
you turned the light off.
It's okay. That one is like living on a prayer.
There we go.
Turn the lights off.
Besides, it's not like these cameras are working anyway.
Yeah,
One
I'm
of my
so bummed by that.
one of my friends used to work security. Not one of my friends. One of my friends' dad used to work security, and apparently ended up on a first name basis with Bon Jovi because he saw somebody and he said, "I'm Bon Jovi." And my friend's dad did not believe that this was Bon Jovi
Is
and
his
said,
first name Bon?
if you are, sing that dumbass
It's
cowboy song. Bon Jovi. And apparently he took it really well because they were just friends after that.
I actually met one of I actually met one of Bon Jovi's sons years ago, and he was like one of the nicest people I've met. He was like really chill, like wasn't stuck up or anything.
Right. My
Paul's dad just knows.
my mom is friends with one of Elvis's daughters.
Really?
That's actually
that's
where my mom
unfortunate.
got her wheelchair. Is Elvis's daughter bought
This is
my
just like
mom's wheelchair.
The actress? Which
No,
daughter?
I don't know. I guess it's like one of the.
One of them's an actress.
It wasn't the actress.
Who?
It was the pretty much estranged one, as far as I understand. So, yeah.
Does it take us a minute to walk down the hall?
Maybe like a minute.
Okay, I spend our time walking down the hall giving everyone a motivational speech.
Oh, what do you say?
We're gonna break some glass and kick some ass. And-
We're gonna twain everything.
and steal all of their shit.
That's inspirational.
And then we're gonna kill a couple of dragons now. Because obviously the solution is down here. Fingers crossed. Hopefully there's an off switch.
Serbia is saying this
Question.
to herself. That goes to
Is it a giant ass dragon or a giant ass dragon?
Who knows in
He
this
does
world?
have a big tushy probably.
Nice.
Dragon
With
ass.
that, I activate get him riled up.
Oh, you don't have to cast that on me. Not with a big ass dragon.
And the motivational
Think
speech
of
will be
Martine.
Sorry, I just backed out there for a second.
fifth level.
What would Martine?
So
She
everybody gets
understands.
15.
What would Martine think of you going after
Thank you,
that dragon's
Samia.
ass?
And while you have 10
Cuts the
HP
martini. We already discussed
after the
it.
spell is
Yeah, I gave it
cast,
was okay.
you have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh, nice.
Braddock's got a
a
blanket
much
hall
damage?
pass for any dragon that's
15.
just got an absolute
15.
dump truck.
We all got 15 temp HP, and we all have
Except
advantage.
Braddock, but Braddock gets advantage on wisdom saving throws for 60 temp HP.
Advantage on what?
Everyone else.
Okay.
All right.
We have advantage on what?
Wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
As Talani's last action before we go through this, I'm gonna do get him riled up, and me and my allies within 60 feet can add 1d4 to any save while we're active.
I like it.
All of your saves, add a d4.
Sweet.
Remember, you have chronic inspiration.
Which is a D6, right? And then a D10 or yeah.
Ooh,
I need to find a way to use
I gotta figure out how to use my new arrows.
1, 2, 3 people in the party inspire me. If you count the DM, it's 4.
We're
It
just
would-
famously not inspiring.
It would be great if I had Flash of Genius right now, but
Talani,
Anybody
like
use that class
more
anymore?
is in Talani's arms,
Well,
and she goes and
well,
she
it's
takes
not
his
like
mouth
a
and like
subclass,
props
like
open
that's
and says,
still like the artificer
"You got
class,
this, guys."
You can just convert Artificer to
I'm using him as a puppet,
Oh,
and everyone gets an awe-inspiring.
Nice. What's that? A D6?
yeah.
It's a d6 to your next roll.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
So basically, everyone gets a d6 to your initiative.
Ooh, sweet.
D6 to your next roll.
I like that.
Unless we roll something before initiative.
I love that Talani is carrying Mart like a baby right now. Is she like cradling, or is it like the baby that's asleep and like holding them like this? Or
Well, it started off as like Pieta, you know?
okay.
Like the Virgin Mary carrying like the dead Christ in her arms, right? And then it became a cradle, and now I imagine that she kind of has him like wrapped up in a scarf, kind of like a baby Bjorn.
She's got him in a papoose.
His
Yeah.
arms are so limp. He's dangling.
During my speech, I talk logistics and strategy. That's one plan is no observing, just going in slow.
Don't
Actually,
give them a
agree with
chance to.
Nothing like a near-death experience for a good exercise. Maybe I close my knee.
We've done don't have any way to get
You're
it.
gonna close your move. Oh my god.
Actually, speaking of like potions and things, does anyone in the party have a potion of flying?
No, but I can cast fly.
Same. Which I don't know why I can cast fly. I have a frickin' dragon that I can
Cast
ride.
fly on your other friends who aren't dragons.
And sometimes you may be separated from your dragon.
It's just that, like, I could cast fly, but I do enjoy
Try not
casting
to
other
break
concentration spells.
I will never
Let's
go
go.
anywhere
Oh,
without
I have an idea.
Alright.
The hag uses a 6th level spell slot to cast fly on me, Braddock, Talani, and Cassidy, because Mort can already fly, right?
How long has it been since we just sent you to the cavern?
When she'll cast it on us when we enter the...
His armor has a time.
My armor has a time limit of an
I think
hour,
you
and
can
do it
turn
once
it.
per long
Oh,
rest.
it's once per long rest.
Yeah.
It's only been a half hour since you've been down.
Yeah,
I have 30 more minutes. of
Is
flying.
fly our same speed or is it a different speed?
It's 60 feet.
Do you have any way to guarantee a crit for you right now?
Well, when I rename myself in TOV, my threat range is now
Coin flip.
my coin, so 19 plus 2 feet, so 17 and higher I crit.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I crit at 19 or higher.
I want to do some stuff with you. I want to use Path to the Grave again, because it's been a while since I've used that.
Is that double damage?
That's the one that, yeah, just gives whatever I click to weakness to any type of damage. So, it's one big hit, so I think this is kind of one of, if not the best contender for this, to do quad damage on. So,
Sorry guys, it's having so much fun.
it's okay.
And then TJ's like, note to self, give this enemy resistance to slashing damage.
That's not the one you gotta worry
That's
about.
not what you. Yeah, Servant, isn't your thing now? Let you just
Was it
do whatever
slashing
you
or
want with
what?
your sword.
Oh.
Yeah, I can use it in creative ways.
You can bonk it.
So I could thrust it for piercing if I wanted, or swing it like a baseball bat for bludgeoning.
So it's not the slashing or any of that.
And then like
It's
the traditional
radiant
slash.
damage.
Oh yeah.
Also,
And then
it
with
also
my raise,
doesn't
I can
matter
choose
if
to
they
make
resist
it
'cause-
radiant if I want.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's what Path to the Grave does. Is it forces them to be weak to it anyway.
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah. Like, I don't care if you have immunity to it. It's going to hurt you. Like,
What is a purple splash? Is that like acid?
we're just gonna do that attack with his 1d8 base.
All right.
Oh, kind of the axe of the ancients. Can you send me that?
Max damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna send them all in Discord later, but whatever you need right now, just let me.
We're gonna. I'm gonna
Don't
set
hate
up
me
the
'cause
map
I'm
for you
the
guys. Then we're gonna take a quick break so you can see
It's
it.
in.
Let's be honest, BJ. We already discussed strategy. If we run in and we see the enemies, it's initiative start. We already said that.
Oh, I assume I'm pretty much. You're going to roll initiative, and we're gonna come back in combat. Definitely,
Yeah.
100%.
Be prepared.
So, like I said, just so you guys have an idea. Jeremy, I love that. I love it.
Yep. Fun fact: the final verse of the song after he sang the part, "You all get a stand around me." Like from that point on, it was actually Jim Cummings singing that
Take an inspiration for that.
because
Oh,
Jeremy
boy.
Irons
Makes me
blew
feel so
out his
happy.
voice when he hit that high note.
Okay, so So what you guys kind of like have an idea what you see.
How much is it, Braddock?
When you're kind of like peering in and you're just prepping. Yes, sir.
How high are the ceilings in here?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Right?
So
That is
6, 6, 6, 8.
30.
Oh, it's 30 feet?
30?
Because
If you were going by measurement, that's
Yeah.
30.
I didn't realize that's 6 inches. My bad. That's what she said.
Wait, wait.
Like the bonuses that we're all getting: D6, 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 D10. Yeah.
Okay.
And fly, fly,
Fly, my pretties,
and Death
So-
Ward, and the hag also has Death Ward. So.
What you guys see
D6 your dex rolls, D4 to all saves.
And the hag is concentrating on fly once we enter the.
I'm gonna activate my barbarian rune to make myself effectively also a 13th level barbarian.
You guys see. You do not see Sariel anywhere in this room.
See what?
You do see.
I'm gonna switch my goggles to to see invisibility in case any creatures that are invisible.
Are those crystal golems? Or are they just what they
You do
look
not
like?
see any crystal golems. You see those Orthon devils.
Do we know if Sariel has an
Oh, it's technically called Invisivision.
That's
Where are the...
Somebody who said that to me in real life, I would push them on the ground.
Sorry.
I like to think what happens is he says, it's Invisivision, and Mort snaps away from, wakes up from unconsciousness, crawls onto Jelani's arms, and just pushes
Very similar.
We'll look
What are you looking for?
Much money, dude.
He's serious right now, man.
Something just fell.
That was my dice.
But
Is that big green
Invisivision
type
does
thing?
sound like the 1950s
Oh, no.
version.
That's
kids, do you like Invisivision?
so TJ, just a heads up, it allows me to see invisible
Looks like
creatures
my
and
minion
items
is
as if they were invisible, and I'm also aware of any creatures within 30 feet of me, if any creatures
Mari's.
come within 30 feet of me,
Mari.
regardless of
I
lighting
see
conditions.
Rand too.
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's
Did you hear that, TJ?
Yes.
That's-
I'm automatically aware of any creatures within
Oh,
30
that's-
feet of me, regardless of lighting conditions.
and then we have what's her name with this as well. Who's this? Who's this?
That is her sister.
Oh,
Here's
that's-
Julian, here's Zareth,
And then we have
and here's Gazrak.
We should have more friends.
I love listening to D&D podcasts because it makes me learn more about D&D.
So,
The best tank is a druid with wild shape.
In the 5th edition rules, it is. 100%.
Did it change to TOD?
I think TOV is now temp hit points you gain. It's very similar to what
That's
WotC
basically
did.
the same.
Well, WotC changed. It's not like the temp HP, and I mean WotC and I think TOV is a flat temporary HP depending on the size that you do. If you go like large, you get like 40 HP. If you go medium, you get 20 temp HP.
So it's not the beasts.
Yeah.
HP.
It's not, I transformed into a whale and I have 180 HP right now. Okay, we knocked you down from a whale. Okay, I'm now my druid with 80 HP, and I'm a whale again!
So you guys see a number of enemies here.
Well, he took 103 damage.
You see there seems to be a more ornate gate.
before dying.
being guarded right here.
Change, and I'm like,
Cassidy, you become aware.
Paladin, can only use a smite a turn. Agree. Paladin is now, or smite is now a spell. Don't agree. That one
All right,
I like.
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back.
It's not as
Actually, hold on. Roll me initiative,
In 5th
so we don't waste time with
And
that.
I'm gonna
Oh
let the
my
group know,
God. Add
like,
your d6.
there are, and I'm going to let the group know, like, there are guys on each side of the door as we walk through.
Nat 20.
Plus 6.
Oh, it's a nat 20 plus.
Plus your d6.
So 30 altogether.
I
All my
got
bonuses.
I have advantage on initiative. I got a nat 20 and a nat 1. Plus 6.
Start
I
off
rolled a
strong,
6
John.
on
You guys have to roll these.
or you just choose.
Who rolled
That's
a
true.
higher d6?
Actually, yeah. Do you?
I rolled a 6 on the d6.
I rolled a 3, we also can choose who wants to go first.
You.
Should find
I'm pretty sure that's the
I got
obvious
a
choice.
13 plus 2 plus 5, so 32.
Mort got a classic. I'm sorry, what did you get?
I got an 11.
Oh, I'm sorry, I finally exceeded you.
Taking a picture of
One thing I'll say.
24 for Mort.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I got an 18 on the die, plus 2, plus 4 from the d6.
Good job.
Well, I do have advantage on initiative rolls. I've just been rolling ass on initiative rolls. Look.
Because I'm currently in also benefiting from barbarian levels, quote unquote, not HP, but just abilities. At the start of initiative, I can move half of my movement due to feral instinct. So Braddock will fly 30 feet, which is now half, to the entrance of this room.
And go like, oh yeah!
Yeah, I'm basically going to probably be a big damage sponge at the beginning of this, but we'll find out.
With Mort right behind him healing the whole time.
If any traps trigger, we can do this after we get back.
I'm always going to assume that Mort wants to heal anymore.
I would
Just
hope
saying.
that there's not traps right next to all those bad guys, but you never know.
It's
I don't know,
bad guys.
this
They
is-
don't care if
11.
it's
Okay.
I got
What'd
a
you get, Mort? 24.
freaking 11.
What'd you get?
24.
16.
All right. What'd you get, Stormy? again?
We got good.
I cannot roll well in initiative.
Haku,
I mean,
I mean,
sometimes
it
the
worked
rolls are just
perfectly for his
destiny.
character because I canonically said
Because
he
I
had
have
a trash
efficiency really
name.
interesting now.
But
Okay.
he consistently would get like a 2 on initiative. He would just take damage until it got to his turn, and then it was like, alright, let's go.
I don't think I did have rolled a higher than
Yeah, I see what you're going for here.
Well,
Let me show you how
guys,
to do that.
all of the NPCs did not roll above a 10. So, yes! Oh, no.
Some
the
of them are our
NPCs.
allies.
Oh.
The enemies rolled fucking bomb ass.
Oh, god damn it.
I
Rather
thought Julian
upsetting.
was just going to be doing it. But
Now,
alright.
is that like bomb ass or like?
All right.
Oh, I gotta roll for the hag.
No, is that
Bad.
like good bad or bad
What is it bad for? Is it bad for
I don't
them
know
or
how
bad
we
for
keep getting the
us?
same initiative as
And what kind of bad?
There is no clear in this world anymore.
All right.
Listen, this is as
gonna be
clear
right back.
as I can make it.
Dang the hippopotamus.
Okay, we're back.
Mooding's a bigot. We're done. Mooding is dead to me.
No, we're not done. We're still
Maybe
here.
it got
We're
lost
not-
in
The
translation.
horror is
Maybe
just
step
beginning.
on,
Mooding is
did it
dead
like-
to me.
Oh God.
The horror has started.
We don't speak.
We need Wu-Dang to be a boss in one of... so we can take out Retribution on Wu-Dang.
Wait, we don't
She
know
has
the
an
next
extremely
culture.
powerful
Step
bite
down
attack.
in the picture to the event that you wanted to assassinate.
But
Wu-Dang attack!
Oh, this is the right initiative. I thought this was old. All right.
I mean, considering most hippos are very territorial and you basically kill humans if they get too close, maybe that was him just being like him first.
That'd be cool to see the history of it.
Eventually, let's be honest, him first.
You can't give
It
him
makes
a
things
generous
more than just absolute chaos.
All right, him. We're just talking about
We're
this
just
earlier.
talking
We don't
about
like
The
zero
zero
Mooding
tolerance
is powered by
policy.
hate. So
You guys would be astounded at the RNG of this fucking the amount of nat 20s that we rolled in this initiative order.
I don't
Anyway, at the start of initiative order, because I am a benevolent god, is Braddock yes.
Wait, did you roll something to decide?
No, I didn't make them do rollies.
Okay, so effectively, I am guessing. I can see like the dwarf enemy, the demon, the one with the sword, but I cannot see the golden and the ones on the stone.
Think of it, yeah.
Those are
treated
walls
like line of
up.
sight.
Those are-
Kind of like half walls. It's like semi-instructed view. Yeah, it's it's very like Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
But you would also notice when you walk in here, Braddock, this part of like kind of the exposed wall carved in. There's definitely some colorful crystals exposed in the rock face.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna.
What's the lighting like down here?
There's actually it's low light. There's a slight like mana infused bioluminescence coming out of the crystals.
Got it.
There's a bunch of lava lamps just chilling around.
If it were not so dire in literally every facet, this would be a great place to bring you. But the romance is kind of dead right now.
Crystal
All right, we're gonna start attacking. I'm gonna start attacking the orc with an axe.
Fella. I'm sure it's just kicked in.
20. Sorry. To hit. Yeah, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. the
I'm
orc
so
with the
sorry.
axe.
I was laughing at the insurance joke. That hits. Sorry. Shouldn't take me that long. Like I haven't found it yet, but I know it hits.
$27 points of damage on the orc with an axe.
Nice.
Second attack.
Orc with an
Great
axe.
weapon. Orc with an axe. I'm declaring great weapon.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Finds purchase. Somewhere near the sheet.
Yeah, it just says choose.
Because I do remember it's, you're right, it's not like.
Points of damage.
Nice.
Third attack if he's still. Does any damage resistance or anything matter right now? Because there was 6
You
points
guys
of
are right
fire.
underneath the. You can close the heater. It's just you shut.
no, I put something in the meme chat.
Oh,
It was the hot tigers from Zootopia.
that's so funny. They're almost as high as
That makes me
water.
think of
Yeah.
the Angelina
still
Jolie.
up, I guess.
40, it's what, 42, and so it's like 64 damage.
Yeah, he's taken 67.
Yeah, so Braddock, you come in and you just like come around the corner and he's like, what the fuck? And you just slash in and it like, the first hit almost does more damage because you like bash him against the wall, and the second one really like gashes into his arm. He's like, ah! You get kind of like part of the side, and he's still like holding on to his weapon, but he's got no idea what the fuck is going on.
Fantastic. Right now. I'm going to declare bonus action cleave right now before I kill him. It would have been, because I already rolled, it would have been a 23 to hit with great weapon, which I know hits at this point. 10 with this one, not the great axe.
That's fine.
42 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Actually,
Hot anthropomorphized in
42 would just put him over as he like bashes. He's like,
I just want
Okay.
he
My
just kind of
handle
slumps
in the
over, and you can
chat
see him
is
kind of like fading out.
Okay.
accurate.
With the other cleave actions, I'm
Weird
attacking this
engagement
dog thing. Because I assume that's an enemy too.
Oh shit! Yeah, I actually
That
forgot
would
I
be
put him
fine,
there.
We respect you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I do have friends that are furries. I just want to know. Me too.
23 to hit.
That hits.
And no, they
Not
don't
with
use them.
great weapon.
No.
Okay.
They might forget.
I'm trying to figure out what's this.
In which case, that is not my business.
Okay, so it's not based on temp HP and TOB, but there is a set HP that you get per side, so that you can't turn into a whale without too much.
23 points of damage.
All right.
Which is still a ton for
Last
like,
attack
replacing
of the
HP.
bonus action. Cleave. This one would have been with great weapon, and it would have been a 15 to hit.
It just. Oh, dog.
Yes, the
Actually,
dog.
hold on. I'm sorry. That motion. Whatever.
Memorize that whole book. Okay.
I've actually.
TJ, look at me right now. One DM to another right now.
Speak for yourself.
You do amazing. You're
Have
fine.
you used last stand? Yeah.
That still they actually have the same DC.
I-
That
That's
just misses as you see them like their head like
Oh, no,
retracts
that's
and this like steel plate comes over their
Okay.
head almost like
I mean,
a turtle shell.
that's literally
Then my
what
last
TJ said to me
action
when I,
attack
told
will
him
be
about
at
Ron.
the
He was like,
dog.
"Oh, so you just made the
Alright.
Disney
The Disney
Robin
Robin
Hood."
Hood.
I was
Ha! That's a
like,
crit.
"Oh, fuck, I did."
Disney Robin Hood on a dragon. Yeah.
That's this dice.
Wow.
I haven't
gone
paused
down
and
in a
paid
while.
attention to this combat.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've
I
used
can't
last
keep
stand
looking
yet.
up hot
Because I think it's
anthropomorphic
basically
animals.
like Death Ward.
That is
Yeah.
a very interesting thing to be looking
That's in my gift search forever now.
5 with great weapon.
at. Like this person has
Oh, wait,
a
no, I
very
add that afterwards,
interesting
50.
fetish.
66 points of damage on
Not
the dog.
even
Nice. Wow.
nowhere close the most concerning thing.
It doesn't count as bestiality.
It yelps.
Anthropomorphic, right?
Okay.
As,
Is it alive?
It's still alive. Yeah. Very angry.
I am out. It really sucks.
You can just lie.
I am trying to be a good player here.
I simply would have not run out of resources to make. I used my 7th level spell slot again. I mean, for the first time.
Got it. Right. Something spells. right.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Cassie.
Guys, there's a lot of enemies in here. Surprise, surprise.
All right, so I think this is gonna be like 20, 30 feet of movement to get to the door. Once I get to the door and I'm seeing this entire area, is there any like there's no limit on invisible creatures that I can see. There's no limit on the distance, like anywhere within my line of sight I can see.
You see what's there.
Okay.
I was just counting out, sphering it. You're
Okay, so I'm not seeing any invisible.
anything.
Okay, so then I'm gonna come in. You can't.
Knock the light out again.
John, the light! You monster!
Your freaking badonkadonk ass knocking the light out again.
John,
Now is that
don't
badonkadonk ass or badonkadonk ass?
It's unplugged.
It's okay.
John
I got it.
over
here.
John, get your booty under control.
He cannot.
I know this and I love you.
Eyes up here. I'm more than just a piece of ass.
I'm sorry.
About that though.
Is a spell multi-attack?
Something that Odin probably would have
I am going to get like
used.
like
mechanical extent.
basically back to back with Braddock, and I'm going to start
It's windy
wailing
as
on that guy.
All right.
Just slat him between the cheeks.
Oh god!
So attack.
God damn it, Liz!
Just wedging himself in like a quarter.
I got aim for this.
Guys, I haven't slept. My kid is sick. I am dangerously low on sleep right now.
At this table.
I'm trying to build a non-spellcaster, but whenever I see spells, I want to use them.
That's a 27 to hit.
That hits the skeleton.
Every time you see
that
spells,
doth
you're like,
strike it. The
interesting.
beast.
I'm probably only going to take 2 levels. I'm going to be a rogue. Rogue, 2 levels of fire, maybe 3 levels of
13 points of bludgeoning damage, 2 points of force damage.
Nice. You
beast
blow an
attack.
entire arm off this thing as it flips over.
Additional attack.
maybe a couple.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
And that was when I rolled a 2 on the die.
What was that freaking movie? Like Sausage Party. That's
I haven't
what it was.
seen it.
Yeah.
I have to look up some.
I feel like I know what it's
Seen it
about.
either. Yeah, I don't need to know what it's about. I was just like,
11 points of
I
bludgeoning,
wouldn't
5
say
points of
there's an
force.
actual.
All right. As
story
it
to it? I don't know.
explodes
There
in
is a
bone.
story, but I
but
don't
for
know
the
what
slide
it's
between
Um,
them cheeks comment,
and then-
there we go, perfect.
I don't think. How much movement did I move if I was originally like right
I think
here?
it said it was 30.
Well, I have 60 movement for flight, so. I'm wondering if I have any more room to maneuver.
You're at 45. Wait, hold on.
You're at
Oh, hold
45.
on. You were back there?
Yep.
You're at 45.
Okay.
So, okay.
You have 15 left.
So then I'm going to. Since that guy's. The skeleton's down, you said, right? So. Then I'm going to maneuver over to where Dog is. And
That's more than 15.
that is more than 15 feet.
Yeah.
Then.
2 diagonals is 15 feet.
Okay, then. Is. Like, so I basically can't get within attack range of the dog.
1
No.
diagonal is 5. 2 diagonals is 15.
Basically, right now, where you are, you're keeping people from being able to flank Braddock.
Okay.
I'm a big old man.
Then, move over here, and then,
You're not gonna pick a fight with that big guy?
Oh man, I
Nine.
could have done more
Nine.
damage to the
not yet.
thing. I have improved critical barbarian. I forgot about that. Next round.
Does improve critical increase the damage?
Gonna attack
Yes,
that
it
guy.
does.
Just the range.
It does. It wouldn't help my critical range.
16 to hit.
I already go to 19.
This guy.
That
Stacks.
It
just
does
hits.
Okay, I might be doing 18.
Something that you're.
It goes like that. It's stacks.
Ready to be on
9 points of bludgeoning, 1 point of force, and then finally a bonus action attack on the same guy.
Okay.
Is that the one from the book that gave us?
Is that Vaporia?
Or is it
It's the TOV barbarian.
21 to hit.
Oh, it's only
Assuming that hits.
Yeah.
21 hits.
This critical training improver just gets the
Critical training only does threat range. That one I have.
14
there's
points of
also
bludgeoning,
a
7
critical
points
that's
of
in
damage
that
of force.
other
That one
that's
also
not GM,
That I
explodes.
and it's only for specialized weapon.
So that's
So
2
you have
down,
weapon specialization.
and then I have just enough movement to get back into where I originally was, so I'm basically back to back with Braddock.
Then you can move
You're
one
back
step.
to buck cheek.
There you go.
Ass
Okay.
to ass.
Remember,
That's called,
Okay.
that's called a bonus.
Braddock could
orifice.
reach him if he just like
Roll with how
bends
big
out just a
Braddock
little
is.
bit.
All
That's a
right.
moon
It's a
landing.
cheek.
If the butts are wet, then it's a splashdown.
and that's all I
And we're
can do.
dancing cheek
You
to
guys,
cheek.
That
this
was from an
large
old episode
golden
of,
gentleman.
Modern Family.
So I
like,
guess
one of the first couple
Braddock, you
seasons.
can barely see some tall individual. You
This
see
guy?
the gold kind of shining from the light down here. But you hear, Captain! They've arrived!
This
And you
guy's
guys-
not the captain.
Nope. As you guys hear
What?
a...
Yeah, I'm here. What are you talking about?
how they describe this. Horrid cries and screams of the dead.
Okay.
I need everyone to roll me a wisdom saving.
We have advantage and an additional D4.
And an additional D4.
Advantage and
Wait.
additional D4.
Then don't fuck this
Wait,
up!
wait.
What?
Don't tell us how to live our lives.
Wait, what about
We'll fuck it up if we
even
want to.
these guys who are not in there yet?
I'm not even in
Sound, you guys can hear shit.
Advantage and a D4.
Wisdom, right? Okay.
Wisdom, advantage and a D4.
I think I passed the.
Sirmia got a
I got a
26.
I got a
16.
I got a 30.
Nice.
Mort can't hear while he's sleeping.
And the hag got a nat 20. Nice.
Bastard 20.
19.
Alright.
21.
Talani, you feel a little
Nah! Damn it!
wavery, but you
Wait, 22.
managed to resist the
Okay.
effect.
Okay. I overreacted. I'm sorry.
19.
Lord!
How'd you
It
go?
is your turn.
Upon hearing the screams of the dead, Mort jolts awake.
Sigh.
On a Tuesday.
I pat his booty to calm him down.
Okay, thank you. Mort pops out of Kalani's arms.
Is he a pit bull?
Zana surveys the situation here. And I think as Mort kind of turns and looks around and everything, anybody who's paying any attention to Mort can tell that he looks almost exactly the same, but almost like a cat. You see little flecks of gold in his eyes now. Sometimes if you catch his eyes at the right angles. He kind of surveys, sees his allies up here, and flies away with his wings. As he takes off, you guys who are back here perhaps catch a hint of brimstone.
What? Come on, man.
Spritz out to the balloon. Come on.
Can I get
Stop
a
eating
flight
something.
thing where it's gonna levitate a little bit, like a cool guy?
We've got the... You guys have all of the
There's
flight stands, I
one
think.
stand in front of the He is levitating slightly off the ground,
yes.
60 feet above the ground.
Yes, I am not quite levitating this high. But let's assume that I may be here. Yeah, so Mort's gonna see the big guy over here and play fit. Get this doo-doo out of here. Who should I have? So can I see over this wall?
From this... Yeah, from here you
So I can see the golden guy over
Yes.
there. Mort locks eyes with the golden guy, because that's where you heard the screams of the dead from. Mort's arm is going to power up and shoot a little bit of fade into him, and Mort is going to cast Hex on this guy.
Wait, what did you have? What did you have that can give Murray haste?
Oh, right. I have that little,
That lightning.
Your lightning
lightning
moth. It's a
moth.
moth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right,
Mort
yeah.
cast Hex on that guy. I'm going to give him disadvantage.
That's
on,
right. I just attached him to Mare. That's what I did.
give him disadvantage on strength saving throws. So
He
that
shot
will
Mare.
go.
That's what he did. He injected Mare.
Mort is going to stick up his arm and cast a spell at that guy. Mort casts. Well, I already cast Hex. Well, no, Hex is a bonus action.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to cast Hex then. Mort's going to first cast, instead of Hex, potentially, it's not quite as important this exact turn. This is more just me wanting to be cool and show off my new ability. Fuck it, Mort cast Eldritch Blast.
As a bonus action?
Yes. Nat 20 on the first one.
Yes!
18 on the second one, so 18 plus 10, so 28. And that one on the final one.
Alright, that's...
Perfectly balanced.
2 hits.
Well, the first 2 hit before the...
After we had that, like, 3-session fight and nobody rolled a fucking nat 1, I'm so happy that, like...
I did, but I used my advantages to or my
Oh, but I can't use
luck to not.
Does that work for spells, too?
Yeah.
That's not great.
There's one that has, like, a zippity zap.
But that would only take effect after the other 2 Eldritch.
Correct.
Yeah.
That happens after damage.
The zippity zap here?
Yeah.
Don't know my own strength. If this attack deals force damage for 1d4 days, there's a 10% chance that when you touch or hold something, you extend your hand at full force. What is that?
Sorry,
what
what?
does that mean? I'm gonna go touch. How
Let me
about
just grab my dice.
how
Where's my drink?
It's a good thing that as a cleric I can make my spell do whatever kind of damage I want. Not necessarily, but I can choose between necrotic and radiant. Let's do necrotic. Does that seem good against this guy? Sure, why not?
I thought that was cotton.
What happened to this?
I thought that was like upholstery stuffing.
God, I wish I had your face recorded.
Yeah, TJ briefly confused himself with a bottle of Tylenol.
Goddamn dice.
So this is 12 damage on the first bolt. Sorry, no.
You're just action search?
No, I didn't mean that. Well, it's
Eldritch Blast is
Oh,
additional
you're rolling.
bolts, yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah.
12 damage on the first bolt, 10 damage on the second bolt, which is my bonus action, and I still have my little main action, for which I will use who's next? Who goes after me?
That you know of? You don't know yet.
That's fair. No, you're right.
In the party, I think it's me.
You're next in the party.
Yeah.
No, Sermia's next.
That's fine.
Wait, you have
Serbia's
11,
next.
right?
Yeah.
I went
What did
before
Mort
you.
roll? 24.
Oh, okay, never mind.
24, and I still have more.
That's right, Mort. I'm so used to Jeremy rolling like ass too.
I know.
Damn you, Jeremy.
Oh,
You
I
banged
mixed
me.
up.
We're supposed to be mid together, man.
Can somebody give me a ring that is 20 feet in diameter? I'm gonna see what that looks like visually.
I thought there was one.
This a ring.
That's radius. Here. Hold up the coaster. Yeah, that's just enough. I would add another square to that ring.
Yes. Yes.
That's 3 inches.
What do you use for wall of fire? Can I see that one as well? I'm gonna kind of compare and contrast.
There's a few.
How long is wall of fire?
20 feet tall, 60 feet long for the ring that's 20 feet high and 20 feet diameter.
60 feet is
all works.
Use my main action to cast third level spell, which I will cast. I'm gonna pop it right here. The spell Blue Rock Barrier from Deep Magic.
Fuck yeah.
It's basically Wall of Fire, but if they pass through it, they have to make a save or be frightened. So I'm just gonna kind of split them up. This wall is 20 feet tall, so I might have to do some get around that. Perhaps they can have a 20-foot vertical leap, but I think can I put it like on top of this guy though? That's kind of what I was thinking. He's in the barrier. Whatever.
Alright. Very good, Mort. As you guys see this ghostly, a mix of the soft, warm light of Muerta, the dark, not dark, the flickering green light of Xibalba, the cold blue light of Hecate, and it's almost like a cold metallic gold that flickers throughout every now and then. Barely notice it. I'm sure it's fine.
Does Zara have armor? Or is that
Yes.
just
So, I'm sorry, what's that line?
That's the spell that I
Ghostly fire, don't step in it.
Blue Rock Barrier.
Makes you-
We can pass through it if we want.
Okay.
If they pass through it, they have to make a save. Or
Talk about the fire
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.
It's similar to Wall of Fire. Where
Okay. But it's safe for your allies to pass through.
One way, yes.
One way. Oh, which way?
You guys can pass through this way if you want to, but these guys coming out towards us have to make the save.
Okay. And how high up is
20 feet.
20 feet
It's
high.
pretty much
You
almost
can-
the whole room.
You can fly over it.
Alright,
There's 10 feet of space to fly over it.
so. Now get the bad guys go. This guy's got to roll a save.
DC.
Hope he fails.
He's frightened.
Run. Sway.
Run, bitch, run!
They are going to.
So I'm assuming that guy's size is huge.
Yeah, he's kind of like right on that precipice. They are going to.
Did
What's the
Zarath
movement on
and
this?
Gazrig roll initiative?
Yeah, everybody rolled the most, but. Let me see.
Everybody but us rolled the most, but
Yeah.
but it seems like the cult rolled well.
All the NPCs rolled really bad. They're going to go there.
Are they going to hop over the wall?
No, they can magically step. Shimmering step.
Whatever.
They can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
They shoot him with my
Sparks of arcane
gun.
energy appear at the origin and destination. So it's shimmering. Oh, they are going to. I guess I could have just mentioned it.
Where's the hag?
Yeah, where is the
The
hat?
hag mini. It's over here.
Dangerous questions to ask. Hey, where's the hag?
Okay, I'll stop calling her the hag. Her
Rather
name is,
clench
her name
the
is
fist.
Sparky.
Yeah, especially since Cassidy just got rid of
Well,
a
that's not
hag's
his
curse.
name, but. Okay.
Also, if it means anything to you, everything past
it-
this wall is lightly obscured.
They're really pissed about me calling them Sparky, but they have to do what I say, so.
It's lightly obscured.
Yes.
Alright,
So you're just rubbing the salt in the wound
and
there.
just start shooting you from up there then. They're going to use their
Nothing like
arcane
pissing off
blast
a hag.
attack. Ooh, does a 24 hit you, Mort?
24 does.
Don't worry, we're gonna be best friends forever. I'm gonna summon you all the time. High five. And then she's forced to high five me.
I hate you.
You could only say
Oh, I
nice
didn't realize that
things
we
about
were adding
Sorry.
individuals to our best friend club.
Oh, she's not actually on my list of best friends. I'm just calling
31 force damage.
Oh,
And I need you to give me a strength saving
words
throw.
have meaning, Samia.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
You're my best friend. I love you so much.
You see, I have the list right here. Pull out a piece of paper.
It says Talani.
You feel the
That's just my
magic
birth certificate.
almost push you in the air.
There's
and
two
resist.
people
My
on the
minus
list.
1 strength doesn't mean anything to me. You said it was 31 force damage?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are
that
you,
tracks.
are you more within
And that's
10
also
feet
really
of
cute.
Braddock?
I only have 2 friends.
Well, you have two
He's
best
right
friends.
outside of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, he is.
Sometimes having friends is
That was my
being
concentration.
friends with someone is an
You're good? Okay.
You got a 19 on the
They're
die.
going to shoot
But the
one
best
more
friends are the
report.
ones that I chose.
I believe that
Tier
a
rescinded.
13 misses.
You're
does
magically
All right,
the only
and
magic Talani can cast.
they're going to take one more. Fuck, another miss. All right, it's hard to take a shot, especially as they shot you away. That's all they're going to do. One of their cult members doing it here. Oh, this guy right away. Some devils. The angels. Who do we have out here? Just these two guys.
The AC bonus and we're within 2.
All right.
Dos.
What's that? Newfound.
A couple weeks ago.
What's that green guy over there?
What is that?
In the Stonehenge door.
That seems to be some sort of demonic creature with a iron mask over their face.
Where's Christopher?
60.
That's more than 60. I guess that's exactly 60.
Hold on, because they got to go up. You're right, so they have to stop here.
Here you go.
They have to eat up some vertical space. All right.
I'm gonna cast a spell to stop these guys. They all begin
Closer to
teleporting
the
and flying.
They are going to
We should
blast
test the range.
a burst of radiance at you, Cassidy.
Did they fly over the wall?
Yeah, that's why they couldn't go all the way, because they
Okay,
needed up
then.
some of that vertical space.
That's exactly 60 feet without the vertical space.
Okay, so then they'd probably be closer to here.
Then
Yes. Probably like right on the other
if
side.
they go up, I guess they only need to. It's
5, 10, and then what like
they only have to go up 5 feet to get over the wall
Okay.
where they were at originally.
Okay, so
So
there or like a square over.
They could be right here.
Let me see here. Does a 23 hit you, Cassidy?
No, since I am within range of Braddock, no, it does not.
Right, that is going to miss.
It's the greatest
as
evil
well.
of all. The trap.
And let me see.
You dodge backwards, thinking just lightly in the Braddock streets.
You land in a massive rice checks and you start eating it, and it's delicious.
My dream if I was a mouse, honestly.
My dream as a mouse would be
Does a
puppy
27 hit?
27 does hit.
All right.
Powdered
That
sugar
is
and
going
chocolate
to
rice
be 33 radiant damage as it
amazing.
blasts you with the beam of
And
light.
then,
So easy.
Tis the season.
All
so
have to
you
do
said
is
it was
melt
33
chocolate chips
points?
and
Yes,
mix
sir.
rice
Using
checks.
the absorbing reaction,
And then power
so that
button,
gets
yeah.
reduced by 10. I only take
Literally takes
23,
5 minutes.
and then for the next minute, I have resistance to radiant damage.
And so it's always resistant.
This
It
one,
also absorbs it.
What does absorption do?
Make the save.
Here, let me read it.
Absorbing.
It's my new sword is. You
he's
gain
actually going
resistance
to
to
walk
radiance.
through.
Absorbs radiant damage into
He's
the
gonna use
sword.
legendary resistance.
When the sword has absorbed radiant damage,
I'll take
it
it.
is
And
considered
just burn
charged.
it.
When it is charged,
In
you gain
Cassidy?
5 movement.
Or no, actually
When
more.
you discharge, you can teleport 30 feet.
He's gonna
As
look
it's
up at
using
you
the
as he like walks through
Oh,
the
that's
flame.
pretty cool. That's pretty
He's
neat.
gonna take
That's
the
one
lance
of
that's
it.
his hand, wind up, and it just like releases from his arm, and the lance just shoots at you.
That's great. Yeah.
25 to hit.
25 does hit.
All right, you are going to take 21 slashing damage,
Okay.
and as it hits, a burst of radiant energy comes, and you take 31 radiant damage.
Okay. So 21 slashing. Yeah, or piercing.
Yes. Slashing.
And then how much radiant?
31.
actually do not resist rage. I only resist necrotic. Because I get to choose which one I resist. And I chose necrotic. Alright, Mort's looking kind of beat up now.
Already?
Yeah, I just took 51 damage, a third of my health.
You had temp HP.
You had 15 points of temp HP.
When I gave the motivational speech, 15 temp HP.
Says I got 63 health left.
Oh.
As
Did you put the temp HP?
Yes, I did.
As the lance hits you more, it disintegrates, and you see their arm form a new lance out of their hand.
Was that 2 separate attacks, or is that 1 attack? Because I didn't know how to roll that for concentration.
That was 1 attack.
Don't forget that you're deaf.
I am death worthy as well. What would the DC for that be? Like, does it have a cap?
It's half the damage that you took.
So it was...
50, what?
It would be
52.
25.
It's 25.
Good lord, okay.
Well, you have, is it, no. You have an additional D4, I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah,
that
you
would
do.
help.
It is a saving throw. So 19.
What's this for? Concentration?
Yeah, concentration as well of the demon librarian.
And you also have many inspirations.
Yeah, that's fair. I have 13 on the die plus 9.
Sorry.
24?
24. And it was 25.
You're guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yay,
So
Warcaster!
it literally pierces. You feel it hit the wall behind you, and you hold on.
see
The
the
fire
door shake
almost
a
starts to, and you keep it up more.
More toots.
Not today.
Still
And he's
alive.
going to. You see the the lance sort of goop and turn into a mace as they swing, and put their shield up.
Who are you moving this way?
This guy, he's gonna stay right here. They don't get to go until the double turn. All right, Sirmian Hag, it's your turn.
Alright.
Sirmian who?
Sparky.
I only know Sparky.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know that.
Sparky Boom Man.
It's not the name.
Okay. Hag casts Circle of Death at 6th level. Let's.
Oh.
Does Mari have any stunts in that thing? Oh, yeah.
Go get Mari.
He's actually so high.
They're
He's
gonna use
just
their
tweaking
reaction
in
to
the
try and
corner.
counterspell,
Can't
but
do
they
anything.
have to roll the save. They don't have.
I was going ready to dodge it, but then I got high.
What is it? 16? They got a 16.
It's
He's currently just faded out in the corner, just not doing anything.
Alright. So. That's a Constitution saving throw for everyone except these 2 guys and this guy.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The angel fails. The skeleton fails. The devil's fine. The angel is not fine, but it takes some damage.
Oh, he's fine. Necrotic damage for a fail and 18 for a success.
Nice. So these 2 seem to be the only ones affected by it, but they are like, oh! I can see why they gave the captain so much trouble.
It hurt them more than usual.
Pretty flat.
Not more than usual, but the other ones just didn't seem affected. Those ones are the only ones that seem to actually be hurt.
Okay.
Here's another one, guys. Run. It's stuff that you.
Stuff than me.
And I can't give things away if they're not on the board, guys.
Rude.
I know.
Bless you.
No, leave.
Okay.
You are banned. You are banned from all future sessions.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. Well, I guess it's time to kill the one.
Mark has power would kill tears in his eyes.
With tears in his eyes.
Time to put you down, little fella.
It's just.
I'm fine. No, she's gonna die.
Sarmia will.
No, she was my cat. I'll do it.
What are you doing? She wasn't even sick or anything.
By
She just
attacking
sneezed.
this guy.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now.
It's not even.
Dang
There's
it.
just have
And would you say that's cocked?
So
Yes, I would say that's
that actually happened.
Would you say that's
TJ, would you say that's cocked?
Yeah, for sure.
Years ago, my grandparents had a little chihuahua, and then inside
I'm pretty sure that the big guy.
and
24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
one morning,
Ew.
grandpa comes downstairs and there's like vomit shit out. It's blood. The cat just kind of wants it.
34 slashing.
So she.
Oh, that's what they're. 34 slashing. Nice.
Downstairs.
Bonus action cleave. This guy.
Is he close enough?
I Oops.
I guess he's not standing in the middle. Okay, that's yes.
I assume he's big enough so that he's almost
Yes.
8 feet away. And I will declare advantage with my weapon specialization for the
Okay.
first
So that
attack.
house went from having 2 pets to pets real quick.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice.
And I will do a 4th level smite.
I mean, to be fair, both of them were very old animals, so it wasn't like it was like, oh, you know, they're brand new.
That's a Twain. Twain, bitch. Twain.
That should be
I feel like Heps is
her crit
Twain's
thing.
out.
It just says Twain instead of Twain.
Depending on what end of the sword you're on.
It's a matter of
Can
perspective.
I get one
really.
more D8?
I'm always messy.
72 slashing.
Nice!
And 60
I actually have to look up its hit points now.
Determine if it was
that
one
was
shot.
against armor guy.
Oh, okay, he's okay.
It was against
I mean, not okay. That hurt him a lot, but
should have told me you were gonna crit. I would have given him resist their weakness.
Well, I
plan on
There's
critting on
plenty
the
of
next
other.
I have
there's
all.
plenty of
I have a
other things to do.
20% chance to crit now.
Yes.
Pretty sure. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, right?
And how can we get you advantage?
And I can declare advantage once per short rest, but also get some flank ends.
all right.
Wait, I have 2 more cleaves
Oh, good.
and an extra attack. So I will go back to the devil demon guy. That's a crit. That's which way. That's no extra damage. $36 slashing.
Nice.
And my last attack will be against gold armor. That's nice.
Okay.
And then I will use my multi-attack on armor guy. It's a crit. That's a tweet. That's not a damage. 3 slashing.
Nice. As you just come in,
And I will use my sword's ability for the first time. I'm going to use the Hag's last 5th level slot to raise my AC by 5 against Celestials and Fiends.
what the hell, little bitch?
That's rude language.
That's how that works, right?
Yes.
With the Dawnbreaker.
Yep. Burn a spell slot. Raise your AC.
So I have 25 AC. And if I'm near Braddock, I'm 26.
All right. As that happens, stepping out from the gateway, still kind of pulling themselves together.
Oh man, when I crit, I should have rolled
So about the
Bardic for more damage.
That's Blistmust.
I keep
Blistmust,
forgetting to
that's
do
right.
that. My epic boon allows you to roll your Bardic for extra damage. Just remember that. And you can also use it to reduce damage that you take.
As she steps out, the gold armored person looks over. Captain, it's them. And she puts her hand up.
Right? I'm so scared.
And these two. And this guy.
What, Blistmust?
Oh. Here we go.
Oh,
Back to this shit again.
And she steps forward and goes,
One trick pony.
let's end this.
It's a good trick, but one trick.
Joking around, real showstopper sometimes. But goddamn, we're gonna do act.
It's the gosh darn penis dragon again.
All right, Ran, it's your turn.
okay. So Ron's gonna hop on Mare's back, and then Mare is currently under haste, so he's just gonna make a beeline and go perch on that stairwell that's right at the back, like yeah, right there. He's just gonna perch on that stairwell.
Just be careful, because if you pass back through it, you'll have to make a save for my fear.
You can go over it.
Oh, that's fair.
Or
I
I can
guess.
fly.
That's fair.
Let's see if I can even do that. Let's just go.
Yeah, that's fine. You can play some close.
You're perched. We'll pretend you're perched.
Okay, so
So did you pass? Who did you pass by? Somebody had to have swiped at you.
He can fly over all of them. Unless they have a ranged attack.
yeah, he kind of like.
Oh, the one
and-
guy also used
in my head,
He's
he
got
kind of
double
went like.
120, so he can move 240. It's basically the whole map.
Right, he would have been in range of somebody. I'm just making sure that it's...
In my head, he went through the door and kind of beelined like back that way, like kind of straight through there.
Alright. That's you're either in Blistmus's...
It's the 30-foot tall.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
She
does,
is
but-
Okay.
Flavor-wise, they swipe at you. You're good.
So then Ron,
Threaded the needle.
who
Did the book get wet?
he has one of those angry hornet arrows that he prepped while they were going down that already is dipped in one of the black dragon oils. So he's gonna.
We're experimenting.
Yep. So he's gonna try that. So
And then I'll turn them
me
all
think.
into logs.
let me. Yes, exactly.
That's what we're experimenting on. See if the hornets will
flies.
thrive.
Okay.
Yeah, here's 6 poison tipped
Okay.
logs. Flying.
So I'm going to.
There's no way he would hit the rest of the party with it.
Don't worry about that. We'll be okay.
We didn't say. We said do it.
So he's gonna.
We didn't say if it was smart. We said we're going to do it.
If you aim it at that guy,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just aim all-
Yeah.
shoot a bunch of logs at him.
Well, that's who I hit the last time with that one that hit it for like however 199 points or whatever. So I think I am gonna aim at the the bone daddy.
Penis dragon. Go on.
Penis dragon, yeah. So I'll shoot for the first one to see if I hit, and then I'll roll the 2d4 if I do. So this is... I actually forgot what my plus is for this. How dare I forget this?
My character will have the first
Where
level
is
spells.
okay, plus 13.
The way I want to build it.
Okay, so a 31 to hit. Okay,
I cannot
so then
see
I'm gonna
spells.
roll
They
for
better be good for
2d4
spells.
to see how many additional
I just
arrows
want
this
as much
turns
expertise
into.
as possible.
Okay.
So that's... Is it like total or adds... let me see how it's worded.
I think it's total.
Total? Okay, so then it would be 5 arrows.
All right.
Okay. And then I think I have to roll for each one. Okay. So I already did 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So then that's going to be a 16.
That misses.
Misses. Okay. 29.
That hits.
Okay. Nope, that's going to be a 14, so that misses.
Misses.
And then, so this is the last one?
Yes.
I think. Okay. Damn it. 2 nat 1s. That's brutal. Okay, so that's. Uh-oh.
Because it's a magical weapon that's split off, does it?
You have to roll an individual attack for each one, it says.
Alright, so.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because I
Because it's like
succeeded
a
on the
shotgun blast of ammunition, essentially, out. One arrow fires initially, but then its shotgun blast spreads.
Then I'd only make you do 1. How about that? Reach in the middle.
Sure. That's good. I mean, it is kind of fair that I missed too. The guy is bones, essentially. Oh gosh. Okay.
The 2 shortest guys at the table.
Yeah.
Got this, buddy.
Short kings unite!
Yep.
Okay. Which one am I doing?
The one with the crossbow.
Crossbow. You take a 1d6 penalty to your next attack roll.
Not the worst thing you could.
No, there's actually some pretty.
You literally have things that can cancel that exactly.
Yeah. No
Or
kidding.
you can summon a literal lightning elemental.
That's true.
Okay. So hold on. Let me find that
Let's see what
again.
happens today, Cassidy.
Okay. So
Let's roll this.
for all of them that I hit, do I deal the acid damage?
Yep.
Since okay. So
Stacks on stacks.
okay, so let me double check something. What's my normal? It's 1d8 plus 8. Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 8 for each one, plus a 2d8. Did I just say?
Really? Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. D8. 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 Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be, we'll say 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 7, 10, so that's 32. And then is there anything else? Oh, no, I think that's it for that one. So that's the first of those arrows.
Okay.
Okay, next, so that was one of the 3. Next one, oops. Okay. So that's gonna be 16, plus 9
That hits?
is... No, I already rolled the damage, or the attack, so this is just the damage.
Got it.
So that's 16 plus 9 is 25.
Yes.
Okay, and then the last of those arrows, that's gonna be 15 plus 7 is 25. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, 25. Okay. All right. So that's just the first of my 6 attacks then.
Okay.
So now I have 5 more attacks that I can do with,
And now another one of those arrows.
this will just be regular arrows from here.
And then the first one will the negative D whatever because of
yeah. For
so-
the was it
It was a
Negative
attack
D6.
to the attack roll. Okay.
The attack roll will be a negative D6 to that.
That's fine. I got a plus 13, so hold on. I'll roll the d6 at the same time. Okay, so that's a 23. Or no, I'm sorry. 26 minus 1, so a 25.
That hits still.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I'll just do all these together. So that was 1 out of the 5.
Yes.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. 32.
That hits. Yeah.
You have a 32 hit?
Hey, I ask that sometimes. I can't judge.
21.
That just hits.
Okay. And then do I have one more? Or was that? Yeah. Because I had 5 more total and I missed on one. Okay, so last one. 20.
20.
Dirty.
Bullshit than you.
Dirty 20. Not good.
That misses.
Okay.
Just.
So 3 attacks. So I'll do 3d8 plus 24, right? 3d6 plus 20, or 3d8 plus 24. Okay, where did my d8 go? Hold on. Where's...
1, 2.
Oh, there it is. It was hiding in there. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 7, 8 plus 24, so 32 points of damage.
Nice!
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do the math? Yeah, okay, yeah, I did the math right.
The bone goes splintering off, screeches emanate throughout the cavern.
Alright, and then that's Ron's turn. Now Mare is going to... Would Blistmust be within range of his breath weapon? I
Probably.
think it's a 30-foot cone.
Probably just.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to do his fire breath. Or no, is that right? Is it? Yeah, he has fire breath. Okay. Wait, no, I thought it was cold breath for some reason. Like water breath. I don't know why it says fire.
He can do steam breath.
Okay. Alright.
So he can do either freezing water or steaming hot water.
Ooh!
Scalding hot.
Does it and it comes out of his neck, technically.
Yeah. It is boiling hot.
We've come full circle.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the attack.
Did the bone dragon eat those 2 guys?
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. This is a DC 17 dex saving throw.
They're not going to be good.
They make it 18 on the boss.
Every time there's
18?
goons,
Okay,
ignore the goons,
so
'cause they're gonna be
does make it. Alright, so that's going to be, it's 5d10, correct?
Yes.
Is that, okay.
For the log? Or no, yeah,
for the breath weapon, what's my d10 again? It's been so long since I've used him. That one? Okay.
My most useless feature in this campaign is Divine Sense, because you can always expect some bullshit.
That's so fair.
Why do I need Divine Sense? It's right over there. There's bullshit over there for sure.
Can I borrow one more d10?
I bet that bone dragon is some bullshit.
Can I borrow one
Have the same
D10?
Sorry, how much?
No, sorry, I needed to borrow a d10.
Even though TOB's Divine Sense is way better than 5.
Okay, so that's a 10,
it's not a ping anymore.
14,
It's an aura.
19,
You use it and then it lasts
24, 33.
And it doesn't require damage.
33 damage?
33 damage?
Nice.
Oh, that would be halved, right?
Yes.
So 16.
Alright.
Sorry, oh my god!
Okay, that's everything then.
Alright. Well, you guys have taken out all of the undead.
Certainly it uses a free action to use Divine Sense. Which one of these are Celestials, Fiends, or Undead? All of them? Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Literally all of them. Alright. Are one or the other.
That bone dragon
Half of
is
our
some
party
sort
also
of
lights up. Like,
undead,
Yeah, pretty much.
probably.
There's a Fiend, Undead,
Talani, it is
and
your
a
turn.
Celestial.
I realized that someone I had rolled for is not for this combat. I accidentally included him in this. And also, the undead were supposed to go and you guys kill those.
Who's this
already,
guy?
so. That's
That's
her mom.
Siska. That's mom.
And this is Vika.
That's Vika. It's my sister.
Wait, when did Mom get here?
Mom's been with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad was supposed to be here, but you were saying.
Oh!
Sorry, camera.
It's a good thing that we're not using it.
Oh my
60
god.
Feet. Is that 60 feet?
That's 60 feet, baby! Let's freaking go! Can I grapple in the air?
You certainly try.
Certainly
no
hold
reason
on
you
to
shouldn't.
somebody in the air while
I
you're
can
flying.
hold on to somebody in the air.
Especially if you're both flying. You're basically
Yeah.
on the ground.
So,
You just cancel your own flight and drag her down.
You can.
I mean, yeah.
you can choose to fly whenever you want, or
Oh,
not fly.
wait.
That's how flying works.
That's lies.
And magical flight is probably it probably ignores momentum, so you can go as fast as you want and stop right before the floor.
But
TJ,
only 60
I have-
feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so fall damage is instantaneous, right? Like,
Pretty much. Within a certain. You guys are. It's a short enough fall to yeah.
yeah. So, would it be possible for me to, like, fly there and then grapple and then fall, or does it add to my movement?
You kind of eat up the rest of your turn, but yeah, the fall would be like the kind of like button after the grapple and you do your move.
Okay. Would I
Like
be
you-
able to
like-
take, like, an attack action or
Yeah,
anything?
yeah.
You would
maybe,
probably
like-
take fall damage.
Yeah, you might take some fall damage too. But
We'll see.
okay.
We'll see.
Weird threat.
Weird flex, but okay.
Truly, like almost the definition of. All right, we doing athletics.
Yep. Athletics or acrobatics for...
Oh, baby boy, he failed. You have to roll a 1. Literally, you have to.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I get 2 1s. No, 11 and a 20.
You're fine.
I got a nat 20 on that.
You grappled him with sparkles.
I grapple him. And then... so
Because you got a nat
Talani
20, no fall damage.
is
Yes.
going to shoot out of this doorway. And like a furry cannonball and head straight for this flying angel, glom onto him,
One for all.
and then tip forward and
Is that
just
his name?
like lose my
One for
flight,
all.
just fall instantaneously.
One for all.
I am going to do
It is fine now.
a couple of things here. First off, this is going to be a... Yes, that's fine. Well, that actually wouldn't be a flying press. Because I'm not above...
One is
the villain, one for all.
For your misses, are you keeping track of your luck?
That's their superpower.
For the
That's-
attacks
that's
that
their
you
quirk
missed.
name.
Yes.
I was just trying to think of his actual.
Oh,
Okay, so
I
I'm
think
going to do a
missed,
body slam.
Okay.
How many times did you miss when you
It's
attacked?
all my Toriano.
I think it's Torian.
I think it was 5 total.
So then that means you
The
get
baddie.
5 luck points, and you can
Much
spend
better.
3 luck points to do a reroll,
Okay.
or you can
Alright, that's a
spend
17
1
on the die.
to
So that's like a 30
add
or something.
plus 1 to whatever.
Hang
you
on,
rock.
we're all talking at once.
To
What was
any
that?
rolls.
It's like a 30.
But if you get
To hit.
20 hits,
more
or
than
30
5,
hits, yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to to determine how many.
And
points
then
you'll
I
actually
deal
So
2d6
next time around,
bludgeoning.
make sure you use those points.
Is that a
Six
feature for
divine
me?
senses.
No, that's a feature for everyone. It's like a
I need to use this
TLV, a general
Alright,
feat that
8.
everyone.
Oh, okay.
10
Good call. I didn't know that.
plus 13, so that's only 23 bludgeonings. And then there's the fall damage, which
Okay.
is how many?
Another 46.
46.
Yes.
4d6?
4d6.
Okay.
It's a d6 per 10.
Okay.
Oh.
10, 16
Interesting.
bludgeoning, I suppose, for the fall damage. Now because he's grappled, he actually gets to take my damage as well from my body shield.
From your feature?
Yeah.
So by
You just
falling
crit
like that.
falling damage.
Yes, well done. Well done.
Yeah.
So he takes another 16.
Okay.
And now he's prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now he needs to take he needs to roll a con saving throw. and be an 18.
Daddy's tired.
He fails.
Okay. Cool. He is stunned for 1 round.
Good job. Very good at your tongues.
And
I was looking for an extra hour today. I was the only man here, so I couldn't take a full break.
That sucks.
I am going
Sunday's
to
really
perform
nice.
while I have him grappled. I'm going to do
Even though I still work.
another unarmed attack.
Okay.
I'm basically it's not going to be any particular move. It's just gonna wail on him while I'm
For sure.
Just a regular old clobbering.
bam.
The closed fist. Just right on the nose.
Do you at least get a lunch?
So what?
Do you at least get a lunch?
Yeah, I didn't get to take my full break, but I took a break.
Does well, he's stunned.
Advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, that would be 22.
That hits.
Okay. And that's a D6 plus 15. That's another 19 bludgeoning.
Nice.
You're on the floor right now.
I'm on the ground, yep.
He's up, but he's down. But definitely beat up. All right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna come over here to you, Red.
The body slam was a reaction.
Ron
Okay.
and Mara roll Constitution.
Or the body shield was a reaction.
Got it.
That does use up.
I do not consent to this.
She's
It's
immune
okay, you don't have
through.
to.
That's Talani's turn.
She is immune to fear.
What?
You're right,
No!
but like it turns into a skeleton.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Hard to think that an undead is.
at which point,
Shoot.
you see your allies turning towards you guys, and then they look to the hallway.
What? More monsters.
Those are the guys that killed Grelmore.
In a single file line, demons come down the hallway.
Right, pretty much. Yeah, I can't get them stacked on each other. But basically, they all turn. Julian like cocks his gun, and then he turns and looks down the hallway. Sorry, I got one more.
Is someone using this?
And he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" As appearing behind them,
Reaper Sonny!
just stepping out, and they turn and they look, and the one up front like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I thought Reaper Sonny
And
was in
Julian's
Traveler.
like, "Holy fuck!" And Gazariz, who's the lady that was trapped down there for like 60 years with him in the original grotto, is like, "Holy fuck!" She shoves Julian in the room, grabs the door, and says, "Fucking go. We will hold him off as long as we can," and slams the door with your mother and sister and Zareth.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure glad I had that talk with my mom before this happened.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get another chance to do it.
Okay. Then at the end of that turn, I'm gonna
Everybody in
have.
that room was too important for an off-screen death. Wink.
Which is why we're going to cut to them right before they die.
Oh no!
Do we at least get to see them fight, like, as players? Even though our characters aren't gonna watch them.
Just have to watch TJ. This is the Patreon.
I wanna watch,
I
I wanna watch
TJ
TJ just quietly roll for, like,
30 minutes, just
eight
go.
turns.
Just going.
Just TJ with like 4.
Good show. Just shreds you.
Oh, you guys could see this right now.
Yeah. If only you guys knew what was happening. Crazy shit.
Are you gonna at least roll some kind of mechanic?
I know what's gonna happen.
How did her bones get ripped out of his body? That doesn't seem
Blistmust is going to take a swipe at you, Sirmia. Just 24 hits.
No.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's right. And then Ran. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
And Mare.
And Mare.
You get a additional D4.
Okay.
And you're gonna need it.
Alright, you said con save?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw, and you can add a D4 to each roll.
That's not good. That is 12, a 15 for
Do
Ron.
you want to use some inspirations to?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
You've also got those 3 luck. You could use you could spend 3 luck points.
Oh,
3 luck points.
Wait, let's have Ram roll that.
You can spend 3 luck points to reroll.
Roll your bones.
Yeah, that's a 16 for Ron.
No, Ron, no. You can spend 3 luck points to reroll that.
You also have bardic inspiration.
I used one of my inspirations.
Which one did you use? Which one did you use?
Ronic.
Yeah, you can use bardic. You can stack them.
Yeah, and you can.
So that was what did I say?
Now
16.
It's a 21.
So 21. That's
enough.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think the way it works is you
Use the inspiration, man.
You could use both your inspirations, but if you roll one, you can't ask if you saved and then roll the next. You have to decide whether or not you're gonna.
God damn. 11. He doesn't. Does he get the D4?
Mari gets D4, yes.
I keep forgetting to roll the D4.
The Ronic inspiration.
15. Wait, hold on. Wait,
Yeah,
hold
you're
on. No,
supposed to use your
11.
luck
So
point.
that's 14.
No, they have their own luck.
19 and 21.
That's just enough.
Here's-
Oh man!
here's
that
your-
was gonna be a cap to the evening, guys! I was gonna slurp a dragon!
We'll keep this close by.
Wait a second. I got you. I got you a cap here for this session. No bones about it.
The bone dragon.
Alright.
No bones about it.
The Devils will go at the start of next week. I don't want to end on a flash.
Make sure that you note that.
If it means anything, TJ, I kind of wanted to see what was going to happen with the bone dice.
You can roll it.
I was waiting to see if Mare failed. You rolled it. It was a head, which meant not only would Mare die, but you would die instantly.
Oh, I forgot you guys are a package deal!
Yep.
You're a great target!
This would have been right leg.
For this
not
spot
again.
specifically.
My left.
Left foot.
Radek almost lost his ribcage twice last time.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a hard one to come back from.
Oh, what? How do you? What happens if your rib cage just?
It's kind of instant death. Yeah, you need. Yeah, you die. There's some of the wounds on that where it's like there's no coming back.
How would you die though?
All of your organs are being held up by your
The
ribcage.
support system goes out and the top part smashes the bottom part and you bleed out.
Basically,
Where's the ribcage going to come out of?
The quickest part would be your heart would be compressed instantly and not be able to pump through, and you basically just die from stroke right away.
Realistically, how much pressure is actually going on if you do? We're gonna do some research on this because I don't feel that losing a rib cage
if
automatically.
you had your rib cage, because that's
This
taking your
gets ripped
spine
out of your flesh.
Yeah, it's this entire part
What
of your body
comes
is
with
gone.
that?
Yeah, it's gonna take your lungs, your heart.
I don't know. I'm gonna do some research on this.
Your
and
lungs
see.
and your heart are either coming with your rib cage or they're being eviscerated by your rib cage as they're shredded as it falls out. You're dead you're dead before your next turn. It's probably honestly the worst experience that I've seen on that dice that I could think of.
The head would be fairly instant.
Pretty quick.
Probably. Yeah.
But I mean, you could make a case for any of that. Like, what if they're like right foot, and it was like, oh, your right foot actually like goes up through your entire body, and like
Which I
eviscerates
still
it.
said would have happened to him
Say
when
that
he
your
had
rib
a